Hello, my name is Rayoung and I'm one of the co-chairs of the AAAL Graduate Student Council Steering Committee. In this video, I would like to say a few words about networking that I hope you find useful in the upcoming 2019 AAAL conference. Whether it's your first time to attend or you are a seasoned participant in academic conferences, you may find networking a daunting task, probably more so if you're a graduate student. In fact, I've never heard anyone saying, "I'm good at networking." It's always the opposite. And I'm no exception, but I did learn a few things to better network with people in conferences, and I would like to share those tips. First, I want to start off by saying that networking doesn't always have to be with senior scholars. Personally, I always find it easier to talk to someone who is either a junior faculty member or graduate student with similar research interests with mine. Because I am a junior scholar myself, I'm able to have relevant conversations with someone who is either in the same stage as me or is a little bit ahead of where I am in the academic journey. Having said that, the easiest way to network, I think, is to utilize the resources and events that are already there. And AAAL has so many events that help you network. Conference Connection, for instance, is a great way to connect with someone who is a little bit more senior than you. Last year, I participated in Conference Connection as a mentee. Because the mentor or mentee are prepared based on the research trend, I was able to ask very specific questions relevant to my research interests and really enjoy the conversation that I had with my mentor. Now, if you would like to connect with fellow graduate students, we have 3 events for graduate students that you can take advantage of. You can find the details of these 3 events on our AAAL Grad Facebook page. Grad events are a wonderful venue to meet other graduate students beyond your institution, and I have been benefited from these events as I've been organizing and attending them. So I highly recommend attending these events. Another important thing that I have learned over the years about networking is not just about what you do at a conference. In fact, if you really want to make the most out of your conference experience, you should start early. If you can start really early, you can try to volunteer for Graduate Student Council initiatives in social media subcommittee or graduate student event organizing subcommittees. Serving on subcommittees often involve connecting with panelists that we invite for our events, as well as other graduate student volunteers who are most likely from the institution that is not your own. If you only have a couple weeks before the conference, that's fine too. What I want to suggest then is to study the conference program carefully so you can find sessions that can be a potential venue for networking. Personally, I love browsing through the conference program to find interesting sessions that I maybe attend as soon as the program is released. And during the session, I always make sure to ask questions or add comments and introduce myself after the session. The questions or comments that I ask during the session often become a great conversation starter. Also, I would send a follow-up email after the conference so I can continue the conversation. This is a very simple way to connect with people with similar research interests and probably one of the best ways that may lead to a possible research collaboration. Okay, these are all for the tips and I hope you find them useful. And if you would like to know more about tips and suggestions for your conference experience, please visit our AAAL Grad blog, YouTube channel, and Facebook page. Thank you for watching.